in the Western world.
Exactly.
We live in the Western world.
So the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, the women he did marry
What if his
were
wife
all
was like
of
8 years old?
No, she wasn't 8. There is one narration that mentions that at the time of proposal, she was 6 or 7, but that's not marriage, right? That's not when you actually consummate. In the next narration, it mentions her being 9.
Yeah.
They waited until her physically she was ready for marriage, right? And even there are other scholars have taken different views on her age. None of that is in the Quran. But let's take those narrations. If she was 9, for example, at the time of consummation, and physically she was ready, meaning that that's what they waited for, then that was the norm of the society they lived in, right? Today here, the norm is different. Like you said, we live in a Western society. But if you go to the Eastern countries, till today in Africa, there are places, in Latin America, there are places that 10-year-old, 11-year-olds do get married, right? Even in California, or if you go back to the date of consent for marriage, you will find many states that were 11 and 12 and 14. Today we've set this number at 18 without any evidence for that, right?
Yeah, I think we're trying to turn it up to 21.
21, right? So now think about that. If we turn up to 21, people that got married at 19, now we're going to judge them as being pedophiles? See, this is called presentism, right? Where you take present standard and try to judge an earlier time, which is wrong, right?